Looking for the ultimate gift for yourself or someone you love? Give the gift of confidence. From Botox to body sculpting, there's a major sale happening in the month of October. I headed out to Forest Wellness to learn more about their aesthetic solutions.
So this month marks our 1-year anniversary. So whole October we will be having a huge sale at Forest Wellness MD. We have huge discounts on Botox and fillers. We have talks at $8 per unit. And then we have body sculpting, the cryolipolysis, which is permanent fat removal. Buy 2 sessions and get 3rd session free. We have a great discount on EmShape, which is tone and tight at the same time. And then we have 40% off of lasers. We have great packages on facials. So if you or your loved one is looking for any of these services, call us today and get the offer. The offer is going to be whole month this month.
So a lot going on. Let's talk about specifically today. We saw the EmShape. What is this doing for the body?
So EmShape is a great device where you can build a 40% muscle and 35% fat loss at the same time. It's very non-painful. There is really no downtime. A 30-minute session, depending on what intensity we put, could be about 30,000 squats to crunches, depending on where we put. We can do it on tummy for like the flat, tucked in, tight tummy. Some people do it on the butt for a butt lift. So we can do it in the flabby arms, we can do on the legs, thighs, we can do everywhere.
And then also we talk about the cool sculpting itself. You don't have to do much but lay there, right?
Correct. Cool sculpting, oftentimes people just watch TV and it's a 40-minute session. You will usually do once a month. The one we have is called cryolipolysis, which is more using cooling the tissue to kill the cells. It's cryolipolysis, pretty comparable to cool sculpting, yeah.
And for both of those procedures, they're not harmful to the body, right?
Minimal side effects. Actually, EmShape, not much side effects at all. Cool sculpting, depending on person to person, some 90% respond. There could be 10 people who doesn't respond well.
And then you were talking about the laser, the Nuvaderm. I got a chance to try this out myself. I've tried other things in the past. This was not as painful. I was very thrilled, and the downtime is so short.
So most laser machines are CO2 based, which are quite damaging. So the amount of downtime is quite more. With Nuvaderm, it's a thallium laser, which is more water-based laser. So it's not damaging, it's actually promoting the growth. So actually people have a downtime of 2 to 3 days. If at all we go very aggressive, about a week, but they have great results. They have similar results of CO2 laser with no downtime as CO2 laser, which is amazing.
I'm also here with Carrie Wright, and she's a patient here at Forest Wellness. And you've tried a few different procedures here, including hormone replacement therapy, and that's been a real life changer for you.
Yes, I first met Dr. M about 3.5 months ago, and it has been a literal journey of just feeling like myself again. I was low energy, I was feeling just physical symptoms as well as maybe even emotional symptoms that I wasn't sure what to do with, and she's really helped individualize my care and personalize just a lot of results that I'm now seeing and just feeling the fruit of. Let's talk about the brain fog that has now hopefully mostly vanished. That is a game changer. And I think people in my life, my friends, my family, have just kind of noticed that I've got my spark back. And so I just feel like myself again.
Excellent. And then you tried Nuvaderm recently. Tell me a bit about that. You got a little bit of redness, but you have rosacea, and that's made a big difference in your life, right?
Yes, I was looking for just to overall even out my skin tone, help with the rosacea, maybe help with some fine lines and aging. And I did go through a process about a week or 2 where even my skin purged, just kind of cleansing out everything, just removing all of the dead skin, and have really been able to see some really good results.
Excellent. And then let's talk about trying the EmShape today. What did you think about it?
Okay, wow. First reaction was had no idea again what I was getting myself into, although it is supposed to be thousands of crunches in a matter of 30 minutes.
And what do you think of Dr. M so far?
Love Dr. M. Honestly, I think Forest Wellness MD really focuses on just that individualized, personalized care. She takes the time to really listen to what's going on and really dig into the root cause. And so many times you go through different professions and physicians that are just not really listening, and they're not taking the time to actually look at what's going on underneath the surface before just prescribing something. So I think Dr. M is really focused on how to get individualized results for each person, each patient.
And finally, I'm here with Jamie Ehlers, a patient here at Forest Wellness, and we want to talk about your story because you had quite a win in your life. Tell me a little bit about your weight loss journey.
Yes, so I lost over 50 pounds in the last year. I have PCOS, so it's a little bit difficult for me to lose weight, keep weight off, and I tried everything. I tried working out, I tried a nutritionist, everything, and nothing was working. And I started GLP-1 shots, and they melted the weight off. I couldn't believe it. I cried when I got on the scale. I feel confident, I feel healthy, and just feel like myself again.
So you came here today and you tried EmShape. Tell me a little bit about why you're trying this.
The EmShape really helps with your weight loss, but also toning and helping to build muscle. It was painless for me, and it sounds scary, but it doesn't hurt at all. And I was skeptical when I asked them if I was going to be sore, and they said no, and I wasn't. I had no after effects.
And then you're going to be trying the Nuvaderm yourself in a few weeks.
Yeah, so I talked to Dr. M about some texture I've been having on my skin and some of my large pores, and she suggested the Nuvaderm facial, so I'm going to be trying that here in a couple weeks, and I'm so excited.
And what do you think of Dr. M?
I think she's so friendly and compassionate and really listens to her patients, and she just really wants to help each person individually.
To learn more about the October anniversary sale, give Forest Wellness a call at 434-337-0600. Find them on social media or head online to forestwellnessmd.com. You can also use the QR code on the screen. Also, you can buy now to use at a later date.